The question as to whether video games are art has slowly been approaching a pinnacle. Well-known movie critic Roger Ebert has gone on record as saying they aren't, but has also recanted on that statement, saying they aren't yet. The problem here is that the definition of art is rather ambiguous. Paintings, movies, and books are all commonly accepted vehicles for the artistic world. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that art could be defined as anything that contributes to the zeitgeist. That is to say, art is anything that could be considered as molding the cultures of the world. I'm sure many people will argue my definition could be a bit ubiquitous, and that could be true. With games like Jelly Defense, however, it's tough to say that something with such an artistic feeling isn't contributing to art. Jelly Defense, developed by Infinity Dream, is a tower defense game that holds true to its genre. The planet is being invaded by big kiwi halvas, big jellies, trying to steal the power crystals. The game takes place over several maps where you can place various attacking jellies in predetermined locations to stop the oncoming hordes of enemies. Pretty standard. One catch with Jelly Defense is the red versus blue mechanic Infinity Dream has added. Both the enemies and your jellies are either red or blue, with the exception of one red and blue unit available from the beginning. Red units can attack red enemies, and blue units can attack blue enemies. This addition, paired with the idea that defenses can only be placed in predetermined positions, means that players have to swap jellies fairly often. Infinity Dream utilized this well throughout the game, making it a welcome mechanism. The graphic style of the game should be a point of pride for Infinity Dream. Infinity Dream has taken a page right out of The Wizard of Oz with their presentation. Environments are consistently black and white, with vivid color only highlighting objects the user can interact with. This enhances the usability of the game, but also makes enemies and friendly units more vivid. Likewise, the artistic style of the game could be described as nothing short of fantastic. Sticking with a liquid design, many structures have an appearance as if they're melting. Think Dr. Seuss meets Oz. Jelly Defense can't get away without a flaw or two, however. The difficulty pacing of the maps is a little off. About halfway through the game, I found some maps require multiple retries, where preceding maps would be simple. This may be the result of my playstyle, but as the player I found this to be a little frustrating. Not only is the pacing a little off, but the overall difficulty of the game near the end is tough to digest. I imagine many players could give up out of frustration before completing their resistance. The brightest star in Jelly Defense's pocket is the sound. Though the graphic style is a close second, the soundtrack for Jelly Defense is the best pairing I've ever seen anywhere. When playing the game, I make it a point to show everyone around how impressive and catchy the music and sound effects are. You can imagine the music playing would actually be something the jellies listen to when they're thwarting annihilation. Jelly Defense is a solid experience for casual and experienced gamers alike. Some of the later levels can be a little bit difficult, but it's tough not to recommend this game based on how well it does everything else. Jelly Defense is a game that is sure to be remembered for a long time. PixelFreak.com is giving Jelly Defense 90 pixels out of 100.